Remember, the wilderness is a special place. The wilderness is the place where God shapes us. It's the place where God speaks to us. It's the place where he shows us who he is and who we are. The wilderness is a tool in the master's hand to mold, make, and shape us into who he is calling us to be. And this evening, we have an opportunity to look at what I consider to be one of the most heartbreaking passages for me, I'll say for me, in the Old Testament. It is a passage which every time I read it, I'm grieved a little bit by this passage. It breaks my heart when I look at this passage, and we'll unpack that in a moment. Numbers chapter 20. If you got it, say I got it. If you need a minute, say wait. I heard a lot of I got it. I didn't hear a wait. So we shall proceed. Numbers chapter 20, reading from verse 1. It says, the entire Israelite community entered the wilderness of Zin in the first month, and they settled in Kadesh. Miriam died and was buried there. Miriam died and was buried there. There was no water for the community, so they assembled against Moses and Aaron. How many more times are we going to see these people assemble against Moses and Aaron and grumble to Moses and Aaron? I mean, it just seems like this is just a recurring theme. Time after time after time after time. The word of the Lord says the people assembled against Moses and Aaron. Verse 3, the people quarreled with Moses and said, if only we had perished when our brothers perished before the Lord. Why have you brought the Lord's assembly into this wilderness for us and our livestock to die here? Why have you led us up from Egypt to bring us to this evil place? It's not a place of grain, figs, vines, and pomegranates, and there's no water to drink. Then Moses and Aaron went from the presence of the assembly to the doorway of the tent of meeting.